It happens like way faster than it really should have, maybe. I don't know, but like, cause we started playing at Lucy's on Congress. On 6th Street, I should say. Like we were all busboys there, and it was the same back in the day. Like you give the manager the tape, like every time he came into work. Like me and Shifty and Casey were all busboys at Lucy's, and we would give him the tape. And like finally, he was like, "Fuck, I'll listen to one of your goddamn tapes." And so he finally did, and then they had like they weren't going to have live music there, and they weren't doing so well. And they were like, well, we might start having live music. And they had Dick Dale came and played like their grand opening.
Wow.
And that went pretty well. So then they were like, well, maybe we're on 6th Street. Every other bar has live music. Maybe we should try a band. So like they were like, well, these guys will do it for nothing. So so we even played for nothing. We're like, we just want to play.
Right.
It was our first like real gig in Austin. And we set up by the windows at Lucy's in Austin on stools. And Jazz wasn't in town yet because he was still finishing school.
So glad he decided to do that.
He was committed to move down, but he was like 2 months away from coming down to join. And so the four of us, we set up and we played an acoustic show. And people would walk by and they opened up the windows. And like on 6th Street on Monday night, which was Sin Night, Service Industry Night. And we ended up with like a pretty good house, like of people just walking by and going like, oh, what's this shit? This is different. Because we were doing, there wasn't a lot of country rock bands in Austin at that juncture. Like we were
96, 90.
Yeah, 96.
Yeah.
And I mean, there was a few of the guys that had done it before us, the Robert Earls and, Ray Wylie and Jerry Jeff. And
but I guess there wasn't really many nightly.
There was no young band on 6th Street playing country rock.
Right.
That I can. And Corey Morrow actually was playing down
the street.
2 or 3 doors down. I'm trying to remember what bar he was at. Hang 'em High. Yeah.
I used to play there every now and again.
Time, he was doing like him and another dude on acoustics.